You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, But you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
The WCBL on offense. For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumpsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. From deep, it's MP, and the rebound goes to EYBL. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out
So
here.
it'd be looking bad for the first one.
There's just so much talent on the floor. It's
But
sure
I
going to be
have to
fun to
shoot
watch
these random
them show off
shots.
here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's McCall. McCall on the wing. Back to Lack. McCall. Clock at 6. Pass to Perchumpsey. And the wing jumper is offline. The WCBL on offense. From deep, it's MP. The offensive rebound. And then Stone with the dunk.
He sees the trajectory of the shot, and he created his own basket. For being so laid back, Miles Stone, he always has a huge impact on the game.
Now here's McCall. And here's Lack for 3. Harris comes down with the board. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
MP. Another miss by MP.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Up top for Perchumpsey. The West All-Stars pull it down. Takes a 3, and the West hits it again from deep.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
The EYBL trailing. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now MP. He's got 9. Lack. Covered by Mills. Perchumpsey outside. To the middle. McCall.
You can tell McCall is a skilled shooter. Even with the foul coming, he doesn't waver at all.
First team foul. They don't even know bro's first name. You know his last name is McCall.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
And that gives them the lead. The West trailing. Now MP. Goes up from the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. Now McCall. Outside, Robinson. Cologne on the outside. McCall.
Now I can start making stupid shots.
To the inside. A nice shot there by Robinson.
Terrific poise in that pick and roll by McCall. An impressive pass caps it off.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Aslanoglu outside. Pass to Cologne. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Aslanoglu defended by Harris. 3 on the clock. With a step back. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
There's no let up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The kick out to Moore. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Pass to Dermonenko. Back to Cologne. Now McCall. This one for 3. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
And here's MP on the outside. And Vlad Dermonenko pulls it down. Now here's Robinson. Here's Cologne. Pass to Dermonenko. Outside for McCall. Launches it. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. So it's the West now. Trailing by 5. And here's MP on the outside.
Oh my lord. Jeez, bro. I need to get like, I don't want to buy VC either, bro. It's too expensive. Because I see how much, bro. It's too expensive to upgrade your player, bro.
MP guarded by Cologne. And here's MP on the outside.
Like, my thing is so dang
Bricks
fast.
put
Man.
up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Dermonenko uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice effort to clean up the miss. Hard work really pays off.
Here's MP, plenty of space.
Still can't make it down, man. Jeez, man. Where's my settings at, bro? Like, where's the shooting settings? Where's the control settings? Set put, okay. Push. Simulate. Okay, I see how I'm shooting it. I'm gonna see something.
And it's stolen by MP. Pushing it up. Here's Samart.
That's not even early, bro.
Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second team foul.
That one on Cologne.
At the line for the West All-Stars, MP. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Both teams will make a substitution.
Man, that's it.
Good on the second free throw. That'll do it for the first half. EYBL out in front. They lead by 6. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. EYBL leading this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And here's Wack for 3. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington.
That's right here.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Robinson. MP with the bucket.
That's what I call a captivating move.
So
He
we need it right here.
absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
McCall for three. And he's off on that one.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
That was a nice shot I took too.
The three ball. West
Not a bad
All-Stars
miss.
pull it down.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Stone gets the bucket. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. You talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Now MP. 17 points so far. The rebound by McCall.
Oh my
And they're
Lord.
on the break. Robinson from
That's
beyond
great.
the arc.
He's not
Rebounded
making
by
one. Stop
Stone.
playing with him.
The West with the ball.
Oh.
They've only allowed 2
Ooh.
points so far in the second.
Stop playing
MP
with
with the
him.
bucket. McCall with the ball. He's got 11. And it's slammed in by
Man, he just really
McCall.
dunked on my teammate, man.
Driving
That's
into the ball,
wild.
scourge, and exiting with 2 more
That's all right.
points.
That's all right,
McCall's
MP.
great at dishing, so some teams will sag
Ooh.
off. He's
Ooh.
got so many ways
Ooh.
to make you pay when you guess wrong.
So, I didn't mean to really
No
shoot
good.
that. No, I didn't
And
mean to really
here's the
shoot that.
UIBL. It's a 3-point game. It's McCall on the wing.
I'm gonna give him some space.
Cologne
Let
on
him
the
shoot.
outside.
I was giving him space. I wanted him to shoot
Target
that.
from outside. The
It's
West
like
with
a
the ball.
snap pass.
And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missing.
Ooh.
Hold it here. Frigid from 3. I don't know
I'm not sure now.
what's
Yeah,
worse,
19's
that he
got
can't
13.
hit anything or that he keeps trying.
Call from long range. And that's good. And so Pachumsky picks up the apple.
This is what makes McCall
This
such
is
an
smart. This is
enticing
Kendrick. That is
prospect.
Kendrick's style.
His
bro.
ability to
If
effortlessly
y'all know who
take
English
over
Hard is,
games
bro,
with his
that's
scoring
it.
is so
They
impressive.
got the same actor from
West
2
All-Stars making a
21.
change
Had
here.
it. In the attic.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, MP. Looking to get back on track. Pachumsky pulls it in. And there's the call on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
Carrington's a very sharp defender. He has a lot of skills that make him a threat on that end of the floor.
It's Carrington on the wing. Back to MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
Well, what a battle we've seen between MP and McCall so far. They each had their moments in this one.
You can tell there's a lot of competitive fire between these two, and they both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect as McCall is rated, MP's done a fantastic job of hanging with him in this game.
And it's in there.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Now here's Pachumsky. Here's Robinson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post.
Good try there,
And
man.
the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. They lead by 4.
Yeah, they want McCall. That's right. They want him in.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
I knew they were going to take me out, man. Sometimes they were going to take me
Change
out.
here.
Substitution for West
That's stupid
All-Stars.
that you took me out the game, man. I just want to let you know that. Now I got to cook for the rest of the day. Come on.
Pass over to Robinson. Cologne. Outside, McCall. Up top, Black. Lets it go from 11. Harris comes down with the board. The WCBL on offense. From deep, it's MP.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Lock in.
He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Robinson's shot is off.
That's not bad for you.
And here's MP on the outside. They get the board. And the basket by Stone.
Looking strong.
Like, can I please make a shot, bro?
A little physicality on the way up.
Now here's McCall. Defense right there. Cologne on the outside.
Like, I'm over here trying to make threes and stuff, and I'm missing them, bro. Like, and then, dude, I got my thing activated.
Stone grabs the board.
Is this wild?
The West All-Stars trailing.
Pass, dude.
Here's
You
MP
gotta
on
pass.
the outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. One or two of those, that's all it takes to really get him going.
Now here's Cologne. Right side McCall.
2 minutes remaining.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And McCall is so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
What a weapon that shot has been for him.
He's
been living out there behind the arc.
Especially now. This is a critical point in this game. His three-point shot could end up telling the story.
Oh, look at the defense. Yes.
This is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with the confidence. Why?
What an important shot right there,
Likes
guys.
that,
He's
boy.
produced from deep
I
all
likes
game
that.
long.
And they continue to need his production more than ever. Clutch
That
three-point
was good
shooting is going to
defense.
be
I like
critical
that.
here late.
Perchupsi
So good, so good, so good, so good,
Proving
so
he
good, so
can be
good, so
counted
good.
on in
The clock
important
needs to
spots.
stop, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Perchupsi doesn't
Clock
seem
needs
to
to
let
stop.
pressure get to him at all.
From deep, it's MP.
Clock needs to stop.
It's in. And that shot brings him within 1.
And things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become an unstoppable force.
And I can't say what took them so long to get into this game, but they've got things going, and it's better late than never.
Now here's McCall. Perchupsi with the screen. Off the drive. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line. That one on Mills.
Working through the crowd, Jonathan Lack tacks on 2 points.
You gotta hope he don't make this. You gotta hope he at least. You gotta hope he at least misses one.
He gets the first.
Yeah, at
That'll
least
put him
misses
up
one.
by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Missed the chance to put him up by 3. That's going to affect how they set up on D this trip down.
MP, no good.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him. Is it just me, or does it feel like he's gotten every rebound in this game?
That's because he practically
Green,
has.
stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Timeout called by the
Bro, what if that was a buzzer beater? I was trying to bait him right there. I was trying to bait him because I wanted him to go in there because I knew we missed it. So I was trying to bait him so he can go ahead and get that little layup in, and then that's another blah, bro. Dude, that's that defense, bro. We got that top tier defense. I like that. Top tier defense. She said, I like that. Top tier defense. Top tier defense. Top tier defense.
And the UIBL All-Stars with possession here. And here's Lack for 3. Oh,
let's go! Yes, sir. Hey, look, he choked, no way. He choked. He choked. He choked. He choked.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very
talented
group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Whew.
Well,
hey,
there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
I'm confused, bro. Wait a second. So I didn't. Okay, I got a 1-star. I don't care. I still won. I'm just kind of confused because I feel like we should have. I feel like we should have won. Like I should have got like 3-star right there. Like I'm mad confused. Like, that makes sense to me. Okay, I got 2,000. But yeah, no, I can't. I try to do that, but I can't turn it on a different level. Kind of crazy. What's up? What's up? Want to get together with you and talk next steps for Finland office? Yeah. See you there. All right.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
That means... Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Yo, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Paris do sound good. But Spain be having those baddies. So I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Better go to Spain, you know what I'm saying? Get her a little Spanish, you know what I'm saying? A little Latina, you know what I'm saying? Get some Latina type shit, no? Okay. Where we going, man? Let's see. Let's read this. It says, led by former NBA assistant coach Wayne Graves, Paris FC basketball players, the league with loaded NBA prospects. You'll play more minutes with Paris and go up against NBA prospects, but you have to earn the spot in the NBA championship tournament. Earn stars by playing top prospects with the games and making highlight real plays and the story switch about. Okay. This says you'll play fewer minutes with Noir, but you'll face better competition and have an automatic bid into the NBA championship tournament. Earn stars by winning games and high senior games. We gonna go to Paris. So that's where we're going.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. You know, they'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready.